everybody? This is D Car Lady coming at you. All right, today we're going to talk about finding your target audience on Facebook, specifically if you are a network marketer. All right, I'm going to let you know exactly how to do that. Now, if you are new to my channel, definitely you're in the right place. If you're here to learn about the 3 M's of entrepreneurship, because I definitely go over that. We're talking about the mindset, the marketing, and the multiple streams of income. All right. If that's where you want to be, then you're in the right spot. Go ahead and crush that bell and subscribe to my channel, baby, so you can be alerted next time I come out with some content. All right. Now I'm tuning in from North Carolina, baby. North Kekalak. All right. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I want to know where you guys are watching me from. Put that down in the comments. All right. Also, too, guys, moving forward, I do want to know what type of content you want to hear in the future. So put that down in the comments, too. Let me know some of the topics that you want covered so I can serve you best, all right? Now, let's jump into it really quick, all right? Now, network marketers, okay? Here's the deal, guys. Believe it or not, one of your top, target audiences is going to be other network marketers. It really doesn't matter what product that you're selling. For network marketing, it's always going to have 2 sides, right? So even if you're selling health and wellness products, the other side of that network marketing company is the fact that you have an opportunity for other people who want to make money online, right? So that means one of your easiest targets to reach out to are going to be other network marketers. Now, why is that? Well, it's really simple. First of all, other network marketers already understand the lingo, okay? They already understand the language that you're talking, all right? Also, other network marketers are less likely to call what you do a scam. Like, you don't have to worry about trying to convince people that network marketing works. Other network marketers are already convinced. You don't have to worry about that. Then the last thing is that other network marketers are already used to like a commission-based type of pay comp plan versus having like so much of the job mindset, in the sense of, because there's nothing wrong with having a job, but in the sense of, if a person is coming from the job force, right, and they've never been in network marketing, they're thinking more like, oh, well, I put in 8 hours today, I should get paid 8 hours times $10 an hour, or whatever you get paid per hour, right? And yes, that's a different mindset. So I'm going to show you my top way that I found to be absolutely most advantageous, all right, when finding your target audience on Facebook for network marketers. All right, so let's jump into it. My number one top way to do this, all right, to find your target audience on Facebook for network marketers is to look for other influencers in the area. So we're going to find influencers in the network marketing space. But don't worry, you don't have to remember everybody. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, all right? Now, you do want to start with a list of influencers that you already know in the network marketing space. Okay, if you already know some, I'm pretty sure you probably need at least know like 1 or 2. So we'll start there and list whatever it is that we already know. All right, so I'll just list the ones that I know off the top of my head. All right, number 1, I know I'm going to put down Eric Worre. Okay, now I'll tell you right now, my spelling may be off, but we're not going to worry about that. All right, I'm just letting you know. All right, Eric Worre is one of the people. Another person that I know is a Gary V. Okay, now I have no clue at the moment how to spell his last name. It's like Vaynerchuk or something like that, but don't worry, we'll find him. We're good. Gary Vaynerchuk or Gary V. All right, and then another person that I know, all right, will be number 3, that is an influencer as it relates to being in the network marketing space, is going to be Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone. All right. Now, these are just ones that I know, but you would just write down a list of ones that you know. So if you know more, great. But don't worry, I'm going to show you actually how to get tons of them. Okay. So let's go ahead and let me show you how to get tons more so that in the event you don't even know these 3, All right, you can find a whole bunch more. So watch it. All right, the next thing you're going to do is you're actually going to go to Google and you're going to type this in: 100 top network marketing blogs. All right, just do a Google search for that. All right, because what's going to happen, you're going to actually pull up, all right, different popular blogs of network marketers, of popular network marketers. All right, so check it out. So you see the very first listing here. All right, go ahead, click that, and we're going to check out these blogs here. Okay. All right, now all we're doing is we're looking for the different network marketers, all right? And you're gonna make a list of them. Now, of course, this is 100, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have, for this demonstration, we're just gonna have a total of 5. So since we already have 3 listed here, I'm gonna only take 2 from this particular list, okay? But of course, this is your source to get a whole bunch. All right, and let me show you how I would do this. And you see Eric Ward. So look, I think I spelled it right. Eric Warrior is already listed here, so that's awesome. All right, let's get this out the way. Let's go down. I forgot my man. How I forget my man, Ray Higdon. All right, so Ray Higdon is another one that we will put down. All right, so I'll remember that because we're going to add it to our list up there. All right, so Ray Higdon, and another person that we could put down. Let me put down, and you can choose anyone. I just want to show you, like, you see all of these? There's like a whole bunch of them, like literally a whole bunch of them. Okay. All right. So let me go and choose. I'll just choose Matt Morris since he's right there. I don't know Matt Morris, but he's rated at number 4. You know, he's listed at number 4. So obviously he's popular. Okay. So we'll just take Ray Higdon and Matt Morris and we'll add them to our list. So that way we at least have 5 for this demonstration. All right, let's do it. All right, so we're back here at the whiteboard and we're going to go ahead and add those 2 names on. Okay, so for number 4, we said we were going to add Ray Higdon. Okay, and then number 5, we said we're going to add Matt Morris. Matt Morris. Okay. All right. So now we have our 5 there. And keep in mind, guys, if you want to make a list of 10, 20, 30, whatever, you can do it. All right. But for this case, we're just going to use these 5 right here just so I can show you exactly how to do this step by step. All right. So now let's go ahead to the next step. All right. Now we're over here. Go over to your Facebook. All right. Go over to Facebook. All right. And what we're going to do is now we're going to search those names in Facebook. Okay. So the first one we had was Eric Warre, right? So we're just going to type in Eric Warre, all right? And we're going to do a search for his name first, all right? So go ahead and pull that up. And what we're looking for is his page, all right? His Facebook business page, not his public profile, his Facebook business page. So you go over to where up here at the bar up here, you're going to choose pages. At the menu, you're going to choose pages, all right? Because you're looking for his actual page, all right? And then it's going to pull up the different pages. And of course, you know, sometimes people like duplicate people's pages. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one right here because we know that this looks like him. All right. And let's go ahead and pull that up. And first of all, let me go ahead and make sure that you understand the reason we're doing this. The reason that we're going this route is because here's the psychology behind it. If you're in the network marketing space, right? Most often you're going to follow other people who are very popular in that space, right? So if you're following them, if you're a network marketer and you're following them, then guess what? That means I can find you there. I can find you on his page because 9 times out of 10, you have liked this page somewhere along the line, like one of his posts, right? Or you may have even made a comment on his post, right? So that is why we're doing this to begin with, because this is highly targeted as far as finding your target audience, you know, on Facebook, right? Organically. So we're not even using paid ads. All right. So now we're over to his page. And one of the ways really quick that I usually use to kind of make sure that I'm on the actual person's page is I look at how many followers they have. Right here it says 1.9 million followers. All right. So that's a good chance that this is the real page, right? Because sometimes people make knockoff pages, but 1.9 million followers, that's a heck of a lot of followers. Now, if it only had like 500 followers, then I wouldn't believe it was the right page. Why? Because Eric Warre is like mad popular, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this. All right, so what you're going to do now is you're going to just find a post. So I'll go over here and actually search for posts. Over here on the left, hit post. We're looking for a post that has gotten some engagement, whether it's some likes, some hearts, or some comments. All right, those are the type of posts that we're looking for. And the more popular the person is, at least on their Facebook page, then the more we'll have to choose from. So here's one right here. And you want to look for one that is, kind of up to date, that it's not like the last time they posted was like a year ago. If that happens, just choose a different person. It may happen to us, so we'll see, because we're just doing this off the cuff. All right, so you see right here, Eric Worre posted 5 hours ago, and it has a post here. You see all these reactions right here. Hover over them. Hover over. You see how I'm hovering over the names right here? That's going to be all these people who made reactions. All right, go ahead and open that. You just click on it to go ahead and open it up. And what this is going to do is this is actually showing you everybody who had a reaction. Once again, these are people who, if he just put it out 5 hours ago, right, that means these people were at least on Facebook 5 hours ago. So these are some really highly targeted people, because if you're not into network marketing, if you're not into that type of stuff, you're not going to be following Eric Worre. Like, you're not even going to know who he was, okay, or who he is. You understand, right? So anyhow, let's get into it. Now, this is how you go through and discern which ones you want to add as friends, because not every person are you going to add as a friend. So I'll give you an example so you can see, and you're going to be able to see this, in real time. All right, so let me go ahead and see what we got. All right, now let me show you some that I would bypass and why. Okay, if people don't have a profile pic, I would just bypass them. All right, they're not even active enough to put a profile pic, so I'm not going to choose them. So we just go down, and what I'm looking for is a person who would have at least a few mutual friends. Why? Because that means that's definitely an indication that that person is kind of doing some networking themselves. They're kind of, getting to know other people, rubbing some elbows, which is what I want. I want people who are active, because I want people to see what I'm going to be posting and possibly link up with me and do business. So I need them to be active on Facebook, right? So let's go down. All right, that person has 6 mutual friends. Let's see if we can find somebody with a little bit, few more mutual friends, okay? All right, let's see what we got. Let's go down, see more. And you see there's a lot of people. And like I said, you can just choose anybody, but just look for people who have, a few mutual friends, and that's going to be best. Okay, what about this person right here? All right, Bennett. Last name Bennett. We have 63 mutual friends. Now, do I go ahead and add, hit add friend now? No, don't be lazy. Okay, that's the lazy way. Because remember what I told you, you want people who are active, right? Who are active on Facebook. So I'm going to go over here. I'm actually looking at his profile before I hit the add friend button. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see the type of stuff he posts a little bit. What I mean by that is, if in like the first 5 posts, if they're posting something that you totally disagree with, like you're just like, you know what, I don't want to start seeing that stuff, then don't add that person. Okay, so I look for stuff like that. And I also look and see how often are they posting. Have they posted at least within the last week? You know what I'm saying? Letting me know that they are active on Facebook. All right, Mr. Bennett posted 6 hours ago. Awesome. All right, then he posted yesterday. Awesome. So that's good. So it's being active. All right. And let's see what else Mr. Bennett got going on. All right. And January 6th. Okay. So that means so far every day he's posted in the last few days, which is good. Okay. That's, like I said, that's just giving us an idea of what he posts. And notice I'm only looking at like the first 5 posts. Okay, you don't have to take extremely long with this, but so far I like what I'm seeing. His posts look to be upbeat and positive. That's what I want, and he's posting on a consistent basis, which means he is being active. So this is definitely a person. This is definitely someone that I would want to request a friend. All right, so I'm going to hit add friend. All right, so I sent the friend request, and it's just that simple. So you would want to continue to do that down the other posts for that particular influencer. All right, so that one we did for Eric Worre, but you're going to do the same thing for Gary Vee, for Grant Cardone. You're going to do the exact same thing using those tips that I gave you. Now, one more tip, though, that I want to give you is that because the Facebook algorithm can be a little finicky, right, as far as like adding a whole bunch of people at once. Now, let me go ahead and tell you that I have not seen anything, that Facebook has posted that says, hey, Here is the exact amount of people you can friend request in a day. Okay, I have not seen that posted anywhere. Okay, so what I'm about to tell you is a generalization. All right, what I typically do is I won't send out more than 10 friend requests at a time. Okay, 10 at a time, meaning if I'm sitting here doing this, I sent one friend request, I'll go back, get another one, go back, get another one. I'll do 10 at one sitting, and then later on in the day, I'll do another 10. So that way I have a total of 20 for the day, but I didn't sit there and do all 20 at the same time. Okay, so you can see how it's important for you to go ahead and go through this process. I know sometimes you use like, you use these different softwares, right, that can automatically add all these friends really quickly. But what it's not doing is it's not adding the people who are actually active, right? It's not looking to see if those people are active, and it's not looking to see if those people are posting things that you kind of align with. Are they posting positive things or what? Those softwares don't look at those two things, and those are very important when you're trying to find, a targeted audience on Facebook for network marketers. Well, all right, hopefully you found this very enlightening and very educational. All right, what I'll do is I actually give you a free training that shows you how you can actually get more leads and sales in your network marketing business in as little as 24 hours. I'm so serious. I use the same thing myself. All right, that'll be the first link in the description. So you can go ahead, crush that, rock out with that. Also, the second link in the description, it will actually be a program that I use, which is my #1 program for using as an incentive program. Okay, so I use that to be able to give away free vacation stays to people, free restaurant vouchers and stuff like that for people who buy my products, buy my services, and join me in business. It's an incentive program, so you could definitely check that out in the second link in the description. All right, and if you have found value from this video on finding your target audience on Facebook for network marketers, definitely like this video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, you already know, crush that bell, baby, so you can be alerted next time I come up with some content, because I'm definitely bringing it to you every single week. All right, y'all. Y'all already know this D card lady, and we go take this right to the top, baby. All right, and we out.